60 years ago, Toronto was a very different city. It was labeled Toronto the Good because of its reputation for high morality. Churches were easily found, lining many city streets. It was even the birthplace of Faith Promise missions. However, through the years, that reputation has been done away with, and many churches have closed their doors. Population has skyrocketed to 2.7 million just in Toronto Central. Immigrants from all corners of the world have landed and made Toronto their new home. This has made it the most culturally diverse city in the world, all with an ever-decreasing number of churches. We are the McTague family, and it is our heart's desire to see a Bible-preaching church planted in Toronto. By the grace of God, Sparrow Baptist Church was started July 1st, 2018. We've been working hard to learn our city and get the gospel to as many households as possible. In this process, we have found a major challenge. Toronto is now ranked as the fourth most expensive housing market in North America, due mostly to the ever-increasing population and the growing lack of housing. To meet this need for affordable housing, there has been a giant spike in apartment construction. The number of apartments has now reached the astonishing number of over 500,000. This has landed 50% of the city, and almost all affordable housing and apartments closed to public access and all solicitation. Most of these people, if they remain in the city, will continue to be apartment owners for their entire lifetime. Imagine if 50% of your city lived in areas barred from public access and would live their entire lives never able to receive a church invitation or gospel tract. In our city, this means 1.4 million people are left unreached. We have found an avenue to reach these people with the help of our Canadian mail service. We can have church flyers personally delivered to each apartment for approximately $1 each. We know this is a daunting task. The intimidating financial investment it requires to reach Toronto has been a long-standing challenge. But we are blessed to serve the God of the impossible. We believe He wants these people reached with the gospel. By God's grace, we are willing to step out in faith and attempt this. We plan to begin with the 14,500 apartments that are within 2 kilometers of our church. Please pray and consider being a part of the solution in reaching this neglected area and getting the gospel to over 1 million people.